Yes, the bar is in hell, but if you're wondering where Marjorie Taylor Greene specifically draws her line in the sand, it's at child trafficking. No, this is not the most important thing going on, but it's what I'm talking about because I woke up today wanting to punch something a lot. So I needed a day away from the heavy stuff, and this is all I could manage. Thank you so much. Actually, I think this has some implications because I want to take you through the Truth Social thread where this morning Donald Trump posted that Marjorie Taylor Greene is a traitor because she's been calling for the release of the Epstein files. And while she's been defending him personally, she won't shut up about it. And that's not what the Republicans want. Specifically, Donald. He doesn't want that. Wonder why. Another disclaimer. I do not think Marjorie Taylor Greene is a hero. I think she has done irreparable harm to this country. However, she is siding with the correct side right now. So we're going to focus on the villain, which is Donald Trump and anybody else that's blocking the release of these files and preventing the victims from receiving justice. I don't know where the section of this video went, so here I am just showing you that these are the text messages that Marjorie Taylor Greene sent to Donald Trump. Like reminding him how popular the Epstein files, or rather the release of the Epstein files, would be to the MAGA people. In response, Donald posts this Truth Social rant on Friday night, and it's long and it's messy, and he's calling her wacky. He's withdrawing her support. All she does is complain. And he's basically painting her as a stalker who won't leave him alone. Like she's texting him, he doesn't have time to field calls from her. And so Marjorie Taylor Greene posts a rebuttal rant. Remember the days of Twitter when everything was like less than 30 characters? Yeah. So these are like essays. Marjorie says Donald is lying. She attaches the text messages that she sent to him. And she's like, I don't know, but this made him go nuts. See for yourself. And so then Donald woke up Saturday morning and posted this Marjorie Taylor Greene is a traitor. And now you're caught up to real time, or rather like 2 hours ago when I actually filmed this video. The thing about Marjorie Taylor Greene is she's not stupid. She may not be as smart as she thinks she is, but she's not stupid. And she recognizes that there's a huge base of MAGA, big portion of MAGA, that isn't comfortable with the way this administration is handling the transparency of the Epstein files. Remember, he ran on that as a campaign promise. That was like a big deal for them. And so now all of a sudden they think they're going to be able to get their hands on Clinton, and now he won't release the file. Why would he not release the files? This is a great question. You should keep asking that. A lot of the people who disagree with Donald on this believe Marjorie Taylor Greene listens to them. They feel like she's not gaslighting them. She's being honest. And what do we know about the Republicans, but specifically the MAGA Republicans, is they felt left by the Democrats. They felt ignored. So they turned to the Republican Party, who doesn't even have policies that benefit most of them, but because they were being paid attention to, they found a home in the party. And we know that one of the reasons people liked Donald Trump so much was because they thought he was an outsider. He wasn't a traditional politician. And look, here we have Marjorie Taylor Greene on the fray, separating from her party. Now, why they couldn't just go along with the Democrats, that's a long story involving indoctrination and moonshine, probably, and teen pregnancy and incest. I don't want to hear it. I already told you I wasn't in a good mood today. All those wild and wacky stories that I've covered over the past 2 or 3 years with Marjorie Taylor Greene talking about every conspiracy theory ever known to man, that's very intriguing to these people. And so consequently, they now feel like the fact that Donald is turning on her means that he's a part of the establishment and now she is the outsider. And so they support her. And look what we have here. You all are starting to act like the Democrats. Again, you're starting to act like the career politicians, the bureaucracy, this system that we didn't want to be a part of. But not everyone was opposed to what Donald said. A lot of people agreed with it and said, look, she is a problem and she has been from the beginning. Look at her allegiance to Kevin McCarthy. The people who have absolutely no tolerance for anything less than loyalty, I'm going to block Candace Owens, I'm going to block Marjorie Taylor Greene. If you disagree with our loyal leader, then you're getting blocked. Also, positivity and respectful views only. I know, it doesn't make any sense at all. In conclusion, no, I don't think Marjorie Taylor Greene is a good person. She's on the right side, but bad people can do good things. So, I mean, there's that. Also, I do think she's tapped into a pretty big part of the Republican Party who are dissatisfied. And if you look at the poll numbers, most people are dissatisfied with what's going on with Donald Trump. So this is a fraction in the Republican Party that's worth watching. You got to sow those seeds of doubt and conspiracy because these are the kind of people that are going to believe that and would maybe not necessarily vote for Democrats, but they might not show up to vote for establishment Republicans, which would benefit the Democrats. I'm gonna go, I don't know, bang my head against a wall or something. I'll see you tomorrow.